Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. Crayfish and welcome back to another furniture mod update. So these are coming back now and this is going to be the first update of many to come. Now this is not a entirely huge update. This is actually a re-implementation of a previous feature that I had in previous version of this mod, but I actually removed it and people started going all crazy in the forum comments, and I had to add this feature back in, but I wanted to do it a better way because before it wasn't really nice. It didn't support metadata, it didn't support item amounts, and what I'm talking about is the furniture API in the config file. Now I've completely redesigned how it works, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to actually add in items or custom items to the game now. So we're going to go ahead, and I built this little teeny house here. So we're going to go inside, and these are the 4 pieces of furniture which you can actually add your custom items to. So you can add items to the mine-based store, and we'll just go over that in a second. You can add items to print, so you put your item in there, it will duplicate down the bottom here. We can put stuff in the freezer here, so maybe you want to freeze a sapling and it will turn into a diamond or something like that. You can add your own recipe to do that. And then we've also got the oven, so you can add in your own custom foods. You can implement your own custom foods into the oven here. Now I've made it really simple to implement these recipes, and I'm going to show you. Now we're just going to go ahead, go save and quit to title, and this is really how easy it is now. So if we go into mods, we click on my mod over here, click on this config button, and then we've got this section here, called custom items, and we'll go ahead, we'll click on custom items here, and here are all the default recipes which are in the game, so you can modify these as you want. This was actually requested as well because people didn't really like the default recipes, and I thought that this would be a good way just by implementing this into the config by default, and then people can change it however they like. So how you add a recipe in is, what you need to do is you want to click on this custom items, scroll down to the bottom here, click on this cross or this plus sign here, and it'll add a new line. Now to define what piece of furniture that you want this custom recipe to go to, we type in type equals, so we have mine bay, so you can do mine bay, we got oven, freezer, and then last one is printer. So you can choose which one you want to do it to. So we're going to do mine bay, and then we'll do comma, no space. If you can do a space, but it'll basically just get rid of it when it processes it in the coding. Now we need to define an input item, and this is the item that is going to be sold. So we type in input dash item equals, and then you want to type in the name of the item. Now there is a list online which you can look at for all the IDs, but it's basically Minecraft colon and then the name of the item. So we might do we might put in not diamonds, we'll put in we'll just put in stick because I can't think of all the IDs, the possible IDs. So we'll do stick, and then you'll do a comma, and then you want to set the price of this stick. So we can do payment dash price equals, and then the price of it. So we'll put in 8. Now by default this will be emeralds, but you can actually change around the item that you need to use to pay for it. So we'll do another comma, and we'll do payment dash item equals, and then we can type in Minecraft and Minecraft semicolon and then the name. So we might do wooden sword. So we'll do wooden sword. Now we're not going to be able to do the payment here, so we're going to put that back down to 1 because it doesn't stack. A wooden sword doesn't stack. So there we go. We'll go ahead, we'll press done. We'll press done down here. Done. Go back into the game, and you don't have to reload it at all. This is the real beauty of it. You don't have to reload it at all. So you right click on the computer, and if we press back once, you see that we got stick here, and then we've got our wooden sword as the payment. So if we get one of them out, put that in there, click buy, you'll see that we got a stick now. So that's basically how you add custom items / recipes into the game now. Now I'm not going to go over all of them because I'm going to be writing up a documentation for all of them. So this one only requires the input item, and then you can set the payment item and the payment price, and also the metadata of the items too. This one requires just an input item, and you can set the metadata. This one here requires an input and output item. You can also set the metadata for all of them. And this one again requires input and an output item, and you can change the metadata as well, and the amount I should say as well, for all of them too. Now that's not the end of this update. There are some other changes, but I can't actually seem to get it working properly. It is correct, but you should be able to use this Spanish language down here. So you can use the Argentina one, or you can use the Mexico one, but for some reason it's not even working, and not even any of the other languages are working. Like, they're not even changing. Let's click on this random freaking thing here and see, like, the languages aren't working for some reason. But I've added a Russian and a Spanish translation of my furniture mod in. So if you are Russian, or you read Russian, or you read Spanish, you can now get the mod in a Russian and Spanish language. Now I want to do one last thing. What we're going to do is we're going to add an item to the freezer here, so I'll do this real quickly. So we're going to go back to mods, go into my mod here, click config, click on custom items, scroll down to the bottom, and then we're going to type in type equals freezer, then we'll do comma, input dash item equals Minecraft, semicolon, and then we might do diamond, and we'll do comma, and then we'll do output dash item equals Minecraft semicolon diamond underscore block. I think that's what it is, and we'll go ahead, press done, 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 go back into the world, and then we'll simply get out a diamond, and we'll get out a cool, a bit of ice actually. Ice. I'm pretty sure I add packed ice as a fuel here, so let's just try it out real quickly. If it's not, I'll add it in. Okay, it doesn't seem I added packed ice in, but if we put in the ice there, you'll see that the diamond is now freezing. And you'll see that we got a diamond block now, so it's so easy to add in your own custom recipes. It is amazing. Now there are a few things that I've got to ensure that won't happen, or ensure that won't be exploited in multiplayer servers, because basically the server and the client have to be synced, because if the server's got custom items, then the custom items from the server need to be the same as the client side. So I gotta try and fix that problem. But yeah, there we go guys. That is going to end off this update today. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit that like button. More updates are going to be coming soon, and I'm going to be starting on the kitchen update very soon, because that is the update people actually wanted, and I've got a ton of ideas thanks to you guys. So thank you so much for everybody that has suggested ideas, and I will see you guys later. I love this area over here. It actually looks really nice. I thought I'd just mention that before I end off the video. Bye guys!